Howdy folks, and welcome back to Dishonored, Part 5. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun, have been for many years, and plan for many more. The sole goal is to invade your phones and your homes, on your big screens, the little screens, all the screens in betweens. Here to hit you with a blast from the past, a wave of nostalgia as we laze down the laziest of lazy rivers, a lazy river called life. Harken back to a time of the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s when we go over to a buddy's place after school or work. Here you drop your pack, you drop your gear, and you drop your butt in a chair or anywhere. It doesn't matter because we're here to play good games, bad games, new games, and old games. And all the other types of games. So, for the next hour and a half, 2 hours, just consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend. And let's have a good time. The atmosphere I try to cultivate is one where we simulate, emulate, and allow us all to participate in that feeling as if we're all hanging out together on the world's biggest couch known as the internet. Because it's kind of hard to organize events with friends and family to get them on over for some couch co-op. But you know what's easy is popping on one of my videos, any of my videos, for any length of time. Because as Captain Planet teaches us, whether you watch my video for 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 2 hours, or 5 hours, the power is yours. You like that special effect I used? So yeah, let's just hang out, have fun. And that's kind of the vibe I go for, right? So everything's unedited, unscripted, and completely unprofessional. I hope I hit that feeling. As if we are hanging out. So. At this point, I'd like to thank a special group of folk out there. You all know who you are. It's my subscribers. Genuinely thank you to each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing these videos. Especially at the frequency in which I do them. And because of how great y'all have been to me in the past, I promise you this. As long as one of you stays subscribed, I'm going to keep doing videos. Drive by Redneck Computers, howdy. Let's go with
with my collar, Mama. The dance is starting soon.
an oldie but a goodie.
Sure
It looks like you chose the wrong party to crash. Allison's letter. Dear Daniel, I've been guess the character, guess the game. I've been given a geologist position with the Horizon Trading Company of Serconis. Soon we'll be undertaking our first survey south of Karnaka. Don't wait too long to leave because there are rumors of people being denied passage out of the city away from me in Karnaka. Okay.
Little birds, I've got some seed for you.
Now what was I going to do? I was here because... Oh, crap. They're back. Are you shooting at me? Let me think. Let me think. No. I tried, man. I really did. I tried to be nice. Okay, maybe just reload.
Fussing with my collar, Mama. The dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough? He should be there. Little birds, I've got some seed for you.
Alright, I guess we'll go do that. Mess with that weird ass artist. Oh. Well, let's do this. It's just polite. We are missing one. I refuse to miss one.
Finally, I've been like... Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them.
Make sure we are recording. Yeah, we are.
Did them, robbed them of thousands. Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. Pendleton's inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk. Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done. We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out! What the? Who is this? What do you want? I'm only an art dealer. I have a few valuable paintings at home. You can have them. Take this key. It opens my apartment on Clavering Boulevard. No more. Please. What do you want? The safe. Yes, of course. The combination is 138.
Appreciate
Take
it.
anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Did that kill him? Doesn't look like it. He's still breathing. That killed him. Alright, we won't kill him. I'll count that as being incapacitated. Alright.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't care. She knows the way, right? Maybe we should set her free while we're here.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you! You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off and in prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. But you're not.
Yeah, how long? It's been like, what, 6 months, it said?
I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that, little lady.
It's this way.
What we got? The cat. I don't have to escort her, right?
This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
They'll do what Granny says. Them laughing, but then they'll see what
Attention, Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Loco. He now bears the Heritage brand, by one of the oldest traditions of the
Where is... There's what? A painting? That's gotta be the last one. You said 138? Yep. Memory served me well. Five of five. 555. What's this? Alright. I said I'd open the safe, and I give him the code. I didn't say give him what's in here. Hope y'all are having a good day. Oh, that's right. He's over by the audiograph. What's it called?
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me.
Yeah.
Slackjaw knows
Yeah,
a
good man.
when he sees
I wouldn't rip you
It's
off.
only natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, the Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there half a mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from it.
Y'all have a favorite breakfast sandwich?
Yeah, someone's still around.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowder.
Definitely somebody.
I'm making this in case you don't make it
Watch
back.
it.
I was right. There is someone with you.
Someone.
I am a fan of honey butter chicken biscuit from Whataburger. When they do it, make it right. You know, sometimes you get like a spindly,
Got anything to
weaselly
smoke or eat? Blow off, Joffer.
little cruddy piece of chicken. That's most. I did it again. Or they lather it with so much butter that you can't taste the chicken. But for the most part, do a pretty good job. used to be a big fan of it. I probably still am. It's been a while since I've had one. It was sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit from McDonald's.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
All right, 5, 5, 3. All right, we didn't do too bad on the gold coinage. Emily's now safe. That's good to hear. And another one joins the crew.
You did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
Yep, yep.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
I like him.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh,
I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
smooth, man, smooth. Ah, they're all coming out to greet us. That's neat. Nice little touch.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Good luck, kid.
Pleased to meet you.
You're gonna need it with her.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
Alright, what do you want to talk to me about?
Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Uh-oh.
There was a younger brother, an
Ah.
honest, sensitive, soft. Taken
Tragedy.
by fever,
Lord Penalty.
Pamela loved him
I
truly.
see nothing else. Alright. Let's go see what we can scrounge up.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Oh, look at that. Is immediate, even in combat. Oh, crossbow reload. Fast reload. Special as a short spread damage. Increased radius. Makes more when locking blades and pushing against an enemy. Yeah. 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 Reload. Things are getting spicy now. Alright. That's fine.
Attention. Supplies of Sokolov's elixir have reached a critical...
It is a difficult time for the family. Perhaps we should not speak.
I hope his lordship is taking this well. Pendleton, I mean. Do worry about the poor man.
I don't. Because they're alive. I wouldn't kill his brothers. Well, I would, but he doesn't need to know that. No added. No added.
Attention. Please report...
Hello, Mr. Corvo.
I'll be getting on with my work then.
Let's go up one more flight. Let's go up another flight. Anything in here now? They didn't replace my bottle. Okay, take that. Oh, I missed that? I have no idea. What about a game based on The Crow, huh? You do a game like The Crow based on...
What's that? I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We'll take a tour later when you've rested.
I was wondering, do you think my mother is really dead? I saw her get stabbed, but maybe she was still alive and got better.
Fortunes have been
Is that possible?
I'm sorry, Emily, but no. She did not survive.
She is telling.
Did you go to her funeral? Was it fancy and beautiful?
A train of carriages rode through the city. It was very beautiful.
She
I
dreams
was
of
everywhere.
freedom, and the
Thousands
decks
of
of
little
wind
wet
ships fast after the beasts
I
of
wish
the
I could have
sea.
seen it.
I'm sorry.
But alas, she's a woman.
I've been planning for Emily. Lesson plans are together. A schedule is prepared. We will make life as normal as possible.
I mean, this place isn't as pretty as the Golden Cat, but I like it better anyway. You can see the tower across the river from
Poor
here.
Emily.
That's where
Her
my mother
childhood
was.
is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men.
Well, a little more than that.
For one so steeped in courtly manners, his thoughts do linger long on revenge and murder.
Nah, better not be directed at
The
me.
Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers.
We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference.
Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
I think everyone's looking for me.
Where's Wallace? Wallace! You're promoted wherever you are. Head lackey. I suppose this means I'll have to have children, or else recognize one of my bastards.
The old man found a dark corner and drank himself into oblivion. The hounds were the first to find him.
Alright, I'm curious. Where you at?
Someone help! This will be a new beginning for the Pendletons. I'll make sure of that.
Nope. Didn't work. I was trying to get up there without having to run around everywhere, but I guess I got run over. Whoa, what is this? What was that? Okay, I'll take it. Let's go up.
Sometimes I wonder about the man
The horror
whose
she
died
is
mother.
Oh
Who
god.
was
I don't care. What is in there? Why can't we get in there yet? Alright.
I'll be giving your quarters a good scrubbing. I hope you don't mind having a lady in your room.
Lord of Pendleton Manor.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Well, when you phrase it like that, it does feel like we've done a lot.
Campbell's journal. It's amazing how many overseers he'd been blackmailing. It really is the key to the Abbey. Your work at the Golden Cat was something for the poets, Corvo. Both targets eliminated and Emily delivered to us without so much as a bump or a bruise.
The Academy of Natural.
I envy your trip to the Golden Cat. They must have gorgeous gowns.
Does he not want to talk? I guess he doesn't want to talk.
I must fetch the mourning garments. His lordship has never looked well in black.
Alright. So what? This is the next phase that we're in, right?
Attention. Please report unidentified or...
The Admiral says sound travels for miles over water. I'm afraid even to sneeze.
That would be terrible.
The younger Pendleton, jealous little Trevor, always in the shadow.
Always a bride. Maid, never a bride.
So I get to stay in a smaller tower while I live.
Now is my time to show my worth in this coalition.
Alright. Okay. Let us pull up the cheat sheet, see what's next. The Royal Physician has 1, 2 safes.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready.
You've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov, the royal physician. Wow, I almost brutalized that word. And head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Your new allies want to obtain from Sokolov the name of the Lord Regent's mistress, a mysterious ally and one of his most powerful, noble supporters. Sokolov lives in a large apartment somewhere atop Caldwin's Bridge. I don't remember this one. Maybe I'll remember it when I see it.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right. We'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now,
okay, I vaguely remember this.
He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New
Science.
Technology, potions,
As we
and
would
light.
call it.
Seems dangerous to me.
I prefer natural philosophy.
I know.
Science, mathematics, all of it. Everything is derived
I'll
from
meet you
philosophy.
at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Alright, mission clues. You've been asked to abduct? Yeah. What do we got? Let's look. A rune. Bone charm and drawbridge spotlights. Got it. I don't think we're planning on killing anybody, so we don't have to worry about like a non-lethal approach. We're here to free someone.
Understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see something, remind him about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating. Hey, can I buy your ration of elixir from today?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Get behind him! Clear the line!
Yeah, I can be spotted.
I know you're here.
No, you don't.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Yeah, well.
Where are you?
Yeah, I don't mind getting spotted. For nothing. More daily order. Yeah, this, quick.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge.
Quick
during this
strangulation
period.
works.
Curfew will end tomorrow
Bullets,
morning
30
at
bullets,
sunrise.
jeez. I guess. No real reason to waste it. Is there anything up here? If there is, there ain't no way to get up there. What we got? Anything?
Better make a pass over here.
No, no, stupid cat.
There's just two of them. Warehouse key. Money, money, money. Hey, new blueprint.
Citizens and visitors to our city.
Ah.
The curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until
Where can I get one of those up there?
all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Oh, I guess for some reason if you need it to get there. Interesting. Not really needed, but interesting. Five of them.
Better make a pass over here.
Charm ruins over there.
Another night, another patrol with you.
Stupid cat.
All right.
Citizens and visitors to our city. By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all
Okay.
citizens. No pedestrian movement is
He
allowed
saw me
along
for some reason.
Caldwin's Bridge during
Who turned around to see that?
Babe, I can smell you from here. You're such a chump.
Oh, he was right
Citizens
there.
and visitors to our city. By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Didn't he come to this spot? Oh, he did. Over there. Looks like we're getting over there. Somehow.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Alright, buddy. Where you at? All the way over there?
Nobody's making rounds over here?
No, stupid guy.
You get your own spot. Alright. That's all done. Let's see what we can pick up and pilfer. Pilfer. Food. Drawbridge. Spotlights. What's in here? Bottle. Made. I guess this is if you wanted to swim across. I wouldn't recommend it. Bunch of angry fish. Alright. Now we gotta figure out how do we get in there. There's gotta be something to do with this.
Visitors to our city. By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I gotta get back right now. Someone get over here!
Well, I tried. He's dead, so only thing we can do with his body. Alright. How do we get up there? Something to do with that, maybe? And then there to there? Let's go grab this real quick. Spirit water. What's spirit water do? Drinking from phosphor chest. I also save fairly frequently because it has been known to lose power occasionally. This is gonna be a dumb idea, but it works. Alright, which means now we can bend time. Now we can freeze time. Let me pull up my cheat sheets real quick. The painting in the bottom floor. Okay. Oh, Callista's voiced by Lena Headey, who also did voice work. You know, she was in Game of Thrones, Dread, but she also did voice work for Risen. Might recall.
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone logs.
Yeah, probably.
And I building a structure.
Alright, so this is the way you'd normally go, but again, they give you the tools to approach it in many different methods. So.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew.
In this blasted curfew, how is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to beg me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, yes, if by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottom. The royal physician will be fine too, until he crosses the wrong man.
Alright, now go your separate ways. You're going this way. Where are you going? Alright. Nothing, huh? Some coins, but... reach. Where'd Richie Rich go? Remember, the truth is in the paintings. The way to the truth starts in the crowd. Streets continue to see an anchored whaling ships and find the slaughterhouse, and the truth will be revealed to you. Safe code is hidden in the paintings. What is that? Alright, I'll turn around and walk in. Mad Survivor. Journal entry part 2. My cousin Emil's coming soon. Bring a bird to roast. I'm going to see if any shops are still open. Maybe I can buy apples or potatoes. Put my whole bone carving on a shelf, but I could not see from some parts of the room, so I made a little pestle for it. It looks nice to candlelight. Sometimes I dream about it, and the dreams make sounds like the wind through a broken window, and some nights the wind sounds like a voice. I was supposed to go to the docks to ship out, but I remembered too late. It was days ago. What will I do? She left and took her things back to her family. As if that will help, the plague will get us all. I've been offered work on one of the whaling boats. I'll be leaving this place at last. Later I will find a place on Tivia to the north. The winters are cold there. No rats, no plague. Last day of the month, my fortunes have turned. I found something shiny and old. Looks like whalebone, which is supposed to be lucky. My cousin came, but we fought over it. When I came to the room, he was holding it. I screamed at him when we fought, and I'm filled with remorse. He's still sitting in the corner, crushed no candles. He was a thief. I wonder how he knew about it. Coming to dinner was a trick, but he told others. Barricades in the halls outside. It's safe now. The watch came, taking people away. Neighbors, someone in the building has a rat plague. Gone now. Promises to protect me each night. Promises.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pandyssia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me,
that's the spot, man.
He could start by
oh my god, my teeth are just so weird now. Rune added. Maybe that now? I don't know, man. No, I don't know. The thing is, between save scumming and a multitude of other things that we can do, the health pots and all that. Alright. I'm getting off track. I still need to check that building. Still need to check the streets. Something to do with paintings. right in the kit and caboodle. I was just as shocked as you were. Alright. I need to buy some sleep guards. I think we're in the clear. Four. Okay, so we need to look at the paintings and look for numbers. 3. There's probably one upstairs, right? 4, 3, and 7. Where was it? So, streets, ship, slaughterhouse. So 7 is the middle number. So it's what, 473? Slaughterhouse is the last one. Try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Bingo. Alright. Now let's go down to ground level. See what we can figure out. Pilfering, fine. There's not a guard down here, he's gonna have a really bad day. Ah. This is a really good game. It's just fun to play, you know. So, if you're a younger gamer, or if you're an older gamer and you missed out on it, I do recommend the Dishonored games. I remember 2 also being very good. I'll have to play it to tell you, but I will be revisiting it because it has been 8, 9, 10 years since I last played it.
charger before your shift when the duty officer brings
At
it.
least 4.
Our pylon won't
Probably more.
Those things?
Yep, 5.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch him turn.
See what he's doing. We should be able to get back up there.
I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. Why be scared of anything?
What are they doing?
To Ash. There was a time.
Oh, there's a guy there too.
To keep a gang of kids down. I think since the plague hit, expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything?
Hey, you there! Show yourself! City Watch, wake up! We've got some lowlife breaking curfew. Let's show 'em who owns the bridge.
Oh, it's to show us.
All mouth, no trousers.
What that does. They have a pouch of stuff I want.
To Ash. There was a time. To keep a gang of kids down. I think since the plague hit, none of them expect to live past 20. So why be
City Watch, wake up! We've got some lowlife breaking curfew. Let's show 'em who owns the bridge.
That is 5 coins each, Jack. Quilty, 23. Bunch of numbers. Does that tell me anything? Empty bottle. Way down there.
Tonight, you're such a charm.
How do we turn that off? Slapjaw shipment note. Here's the elixir you need to sell on Common Bridge this week. When you moved everything, bring the money back to the distillery. I'll give you your cut. Next week's shipments. If you're too dumb to get caught for the elixir in the river, so they can't give it to Sokolov. I don't want them figuring out what we're doing for yourself in the river too, Slapjaw. Alright. Maybe if we work back, right? This is just back the way we came, right? Yeah. Alright.
Guards, to me. Come on,
No.
please.
Come on.
Firing. Stand clear. You're going down. Firing. Die, idiot.
Alright. Oh, no, we don't go there. Okay.
For the watch. Damn you. Can't believe we lost it. I'll find you. He's slippery. Check everywhere. We know you're here. Damn. He's here. Guards, to me. Here. Get around him.
Oh. No.
Check everywhere.
Ah, damn it. I want the alarm to be raised. You know what? Nothing that says I have to take care of everyone. For example, look at this. Lord knows I want to. 'Cause there's items everywhere. Pick up. I do wish there was a way to have that you didn't have to switch between using your powers and using your pistol or crossbow bolts. Alright, we'll take care of that. Due time. Does this lead? I'm curious. It just keeps going up and up. Ah, that's why. As you can see, there's just so many different ways you can go, right? It's just a playground. I could ignore everything back there, but the curiosity in me, I like to explore. Next, you know what? I don't care.
Damn it! Where'd he go? Oh, I'll find you.
As long as I don't hear an alarm.
I know you're here somewhere, Scott. Damn it! Someone's down. No, something's up. Be here somewhere. Keep stalking around. Run, little rat.
Yeah, we'll be backtracking here shortly.
you with the mask and the hand tattoos. Listen, I ain't no criminal. I just collect river crust pearls. They chased me down, and I had to hide my catch. You help me, and I'll show you where the pearls are. Split them.
Yeah, I'll help you. Just wait. Alright.
Wait, don't be a fool. We can split the pearl. Whatever you want. They'll kill me. They'll dump me in the water. You need the key to get me out. Yeah, just look around. Just follow me. I'll show you the place. No one saw me drop it. You won't be sorry. We can split them right down the middle. Now I'm out of that cell, I'm feeling myself again.
Nope. Ah, damn it.
River crust. I don't like it. That spit of theirs stings like fire. Get rid of that thing, or I won't go further. Who's making that?
Oh crap. They hurt hard. Pistol's not doing the damage. Not doing the job.
Just follow me. I'll show you the place. No one saw me drop it. You won't be sorry. We can split them right down the middle. Now I'm out of that cell. I'm feeling myself
First things first, if we're gonna do this, we need to get rid of that alarm. Alright. Feel better. Or not. Damn. Did I save before doing... No, I didn't. Ah! That's why I save frantically. I hate this crap.
Huh? You'll keep running.
Alright. Let's save so we don't run into that issue again. Damn fish. No. Hold on. Forgot. Rewired. Oh, that crap. Yeah, that's why I try to save a lot more. I'd say save a lot more than I should, but as you can tell, I forget to do little things. Alright. Let's look at clearing this all out first. Before we run ahead. Let's see what it is here. If anything. Also, let's go see if we can steal that guy's stuff first. And then... Your door. Okay. Oh. Wow.
No one kills one of us.
Okay. Well, now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Wait, that's all it is? To unlock... Why would I care about that? Weird.
Come on, let's get this guy! I'll stick you! What's this business? Is anyone there?
We're gonna stay here until I come back and I'm honestly on the other side of the drawbridge and deliver all these pearls we got at the boss night. So I'll be messing around. If something goes wrong with the guards or if anything else happens, you just sink next to the building and speak loud. The boys will come running to help. Okay. Kind of curious.
River, I don't like it. That spit of theirs stings like fire. Get rid of that thing, or I won't go further. What was that?
Wait, I didn't even let him out, did I? Did I already let him out? I don't think I let him out. Oh, I guess I let him out.
River crust. I don't like them. That spit of theirs stings like fire. Get rid of that thing, or I won't go further. Heard something.
I know something. Must have been nothing.
Knock it off.
Alright.
We're gonna find you, sorry ass.
Heard something. Locked, huh? I was afraid of that.
Where'd you run
My key will be on one of those guards. It's up to you. You still want them pearls, I mean.
Okay, keep banging around. Oh, all right. Damn it, you're loud. Here, you little bastard! On there! Get this guy! Get around him! Get him!
Come to think on it, there aren't many honest men left these days.
Looky what I... What's... Ah! Bastard! I'm gonna this! Go down, you pig!
Thanks. So, how is this a failure? Now this is not a failure. Ah. Okay. All right. All because I didn't want to see Red X. Red X. What was that? It was Wasn't that Teen Titans? I think Dunwall brand whiskey. It's not plasmids, but stay at the drawbridge real quick.
Many seek the bridge for solace. Ruined men.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. So out there could be anybody's time. Me that I don't wanna stay. One of the best soundtracks, Varsity Blues. Be right back. Talk a bit about that. Let me know what some of your favorite soundtracks are in the comments. Alright, and by soundtracks, I don't mean like original scores. I don't mean like Jurassic Park. I don't mean. What I mean is soundtracks for the movie where it's basically a compilation of different bands' music that they use. I'll let you go like 1,000 balloons without even thinking. Yeah, I did like Sugar Ray for a while. The earlier stuff was a lot better. There's a ruin there. Bone charm there. We're gonna have to backtrack anyways, right? Yesterday, an overseer passed the street near me, playing strange music from the abbey beneath his mask. I could not see his face. He turned the crank on his music box, but I heard his voice muttering verses from sacred text. Fear overcome me because it's forbidden to carry bone charms similar to such items for luck. Overseers are completely unforgiving in this matter. Gripping mine in my pocket, feeling its warmth, I walked with my head down. He was headed toward the royal physician's home at Shaggy Sokolov. Wow. Something odd occurred. I could swear the charm in my hand reacted to the overseer's music. Growing cold, some inner vibration seemed to go still. I found a book that's perhaps related to this. That's the book. That's the book there. How many runes we got now? 3? Like, what do I want to spend it on? Maybe Devouring Swarm, since I'm not really going for... Well, I mean, Shadow Kill would be good, but... Possession? Eh. You know what? I think I'm going to go Devouring Swarm, but I want to make sure that I have enough to maybe get it at level 2. That's kind of the thing, right? Like, you don't really need any more than what we've already got, I feel. Basically, what you got's the best that you, the best stuff to use. We'll reload. Yeah, we'll do a reload because let's check it out. Devouring Swarm. Yeah. Not sure. many can we summon? Okay, so if we summon one, it gets rid of the other. It's really not that mana intensive. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. Oh, there's a guy over there. Can you see us? Gotta be a hatch or something up here, right? No?
I just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes, round and around, like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we've made in industry and song. If you say so, sir. And remember, guardsmen, we must make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad on your record. Very bad indeed, should the factory shut down on your watch. Yes, sir.
There is 3 of them there. Looks like there's a way, sideway there. No, that's not gonna work. That guy's posted. That guy's looking the other way. Not good.
Get behind him!
Hey, I gave him a chance. And I'm going to save, because again, I don't want to get eat up by fish again. Or rats. Or who knows what else. Looking for money. Honey, I'm looking for money any way that I can. What's in here? That shut off what? This? Thought that cable went to that. Guess not. Bane of my existence. Fish. Revenge for all those years of eating them. Oh! No! Spitty things. Well, we learned a lesson. Let's see if there's anything down here of value, or if it's just an alternative way to... Can they sense me? If I stay stealth, can they hear me? Yes, they can! things of food. I don't know if it's worth it. Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, not worth it. Not just for what, like 20 coins? No, 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 no. That's weird. Yeah, I don't like those things. On hard, especially. They basically like two-shot you. Yeah, I've heard that before, and you know what they tried to do? He turned the faucet on. Ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm gonna do now, right? I said I wouldn't. But I'm pretty mercurial, right? That's the word, right? Mercurial? Look at that. Look at that. Skill. Mad skill. So yeah, soundtracks. Any other good soundtracks you guys like? I'm also partial to Resident Evil soundtrack just because that opening. You're all going to die. Blah, 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 blah. Was it Slipknot, I think? My Plague. I felt it. No, that's not My Plague. I was singing what? Wait and Bleed. I felt a cross over the build of the builders doors. I want around set myself highway down bleed. I am so glad I made the choice not to read everything I pick up, just some things. Otherwise, this video would have been, or this playthrough would have been like 10 times longer. Now, sometimes I do playthroughs where I'll read everything. Like the Costume Quest ones, I'll give voices. I'll do very, very bad voices and impressions. Where you at? Rats. There we go. Gets rid of our rat problem. I think. hope. No more rats. Sustained rage. Takes slightly longer to cool down. Okay. He's got a journal.
Thank you for helping me.
You're
I thought
welcome.
it was safe. There were rats. So many rats. Completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
You got anything for me? Guess not. I just did a nice thing. That's fine. Alright, let's make sure. Nope. Don't see anything else. There's a rune. Bone trunk. Rats.
It's just a shame. Like that woman. She was
Oh my god. There's a lot of them. Alright.
Now you listen to me. It's none of our concern how or why. And if you want your elixir
Well, let's see if they have any useful information if we
these
eavesdrop.
are pigs. Pigs for Sokolov's experiments. And pigs mean nothing to me.
Oh, those aren't guards. Those are people.
Right, right. I mean, why worry about a couple of disgusting, smelly pigs, you know? All pigs get slaughtered.
There's just 3,
Better
maybe?
if I wonder about those sounds we heard from the warehouse, right? I mean, what was that all about?
That's better. You'll go far, Grayson. Did you hear what those guys said?
I heard. What am I supposed to do about it?
Don't you get it? We're gonna die. That madman Sokolov is going to do something terrible to us.
Rats. And everything.
They'll hear you.
If you have a plan, then I'm happy to hear it. But
Yeah, my plan is I just keep doing this. And then hopefully I'll get you guys out. And hopefully you don't get ate by rats. How about a Call of Cthulhu game like this, huh? That'd be dope. Dope, dope, dope. I don't think people say dope anymore, do they? Be dope, yo. Bone Charm is up 1, and the rune is up there. Now, if I invest in that vision, probably help me out a lot more. Plague Affinity. What's that? Getting damage gives a small amount of mana. Thanks, but no thanks. What's this? Secret stash. Higgins, I recently got a tip about stashing at the north end of Colwyn's Bridge. Another crazy bastard keep all the shiny stuff in a secret room. So you can turn on the faucet in an old sink 3 times over some kind of secret door. More information on the value of what's in this room. I only heard about a street speaker. Hang on with Rogue, just outside the door. Sorry about that, mate. Alright, street speaker. Faucet 3 times. Oh, look at that guy. Look at that schmuckatelli. What's he up to? Wanting to ruin my good day is what he's up to. I'll tell you that much. Street speaker 3 times sink. Street speaker 3 times sink. Whoa. Do I have a code for this? I don't think I have a code for this. That sucks. Alright. Let's get these people out.
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
Got it. 294. Two. 9. 4. Boom. Open sesame. Thank you. Thank you. Please come again. Alright. You've explored a lot here, but not enough to where I'm content. Now it's time to go ham a bit. Alright. Okay, that just... Oh, it's this building. Oh, hey, buddy.
I hope the night treats you well, Corvo. I'll be here when you have what you came for.
Probably go around using the boats. But we won't do that because we want to check around. See what we can alert, piss off.
What's going on there?
Who's that guy?
Guards, to me!
You really don't want to do this.
Die, damn it!
Oh, the alarm. Has to be the alarm. Alright, so don't go that way. That is the problem with, well, it's not a bad problem to have, right? There's so many little which ways to go. Maybe I'll play that Necromunda Underhigh? Not Underhigh Wars, Necromunda. I forgot what it's called. It's like a third person or first person game. You get a dog. Dogs. Yeah, sure. I like dogs. Waiting on you, buddy. I don't want to know what's on the other side of there. Nothing, huh? Okay. This is what teleporting across the boats would have given us. Work our way down or up. I think we're good for the most part now. No, not the alarm. Alright, let's work our way top down. That's my usual plan with 90% of these things. Works out better this way anyways. There's a rune up here. Rune.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most... What? How did you get past all the guards?
Easily.
Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I've got past all the defenses, but I think I can sue. If you wanted me dead, well, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Everything within my power to give you is yours. If you'll just let me go. I can see you are an intelligent man, so you understand there will be repercussions if you should harm me. I am the royal physician, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Stay back! Have you no heart? Please! I can't say I'm surprised. I knew someone would come eventually. But you're not what I expected. There's no need for violence. We can be great friends, you and I. Will you join me and drink? Sit and talk a while. Come, we'll discuss your future.
Yeah. Target neutralized. Lieutenant report. As requested, this is a sample of the black market elixir we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt it's inferior to your formula or even to Piero's remedy, but people are desperate. We have not been able to identify the additional ingredients. Perhaps you'll have better luck. One thing I noticed, some of the men of the watch claim when pressed to have purchased and used this stuff from time to time, so it's cheaper than either of the popular brands. None of them report any illness or complications, so while it may not protect from plague as well, it doesn't seem harmful. That's a lie. Alright. Who are you?
I don't have anything to take. What is this?
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Alright, I don't trust you alone with him.
All she wants is to lay herself down in the middle of the street.
Oh, please, no more.
Alright, let's grab Doofus here. You got you, Doofus. Put you somewhere safe. This seems safe. Stay here. I want to see what's in there. There's an alarm. There are two patrolling here. There's got to be goodies inside. not as planned, but take it. Bullets, grenade. That should give us our purchasing back. There's a way in here. There should be a way down up there, right? And I want their money, if they have a coin purse or something. Lab notes. More notes. Bolts, bolts. Sleep, sleep. See? That's why this stuff's worth it. At this point, honestly, I don't care if I trigger an alarm. Oh yeah. Coast map. Alright, we're good. Alright, folks, I'm gonna keep going, because, I like y'all a lot. And I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. And let me know also in comments, topics you'd like to hear me just ramble on about. It's kind of hard to just wing it. I try to pretend I'm having a conversation, but it's kind of one way. And it means I have to kind of do all the work. Two guards. Well, that did not go exactly as planned. But you know what? Where is it? Let's get rid of good lungs. Let's carry Undertaker. Let's see how fast it moves. Okay, that's a lot better. Alright. We've got at least one. Two, maybe three. Book here. The witches play a lot more story roles in Dowd's campaign, which is the 2 DLCs they released.
Probably rats into everything.
Wait a second. Okay, so I did not do that part. What part did I get? I could probably spam my abilities more, but
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
all right. This is where I like to be. This gives me the ability to pick and choose my targets without them realizing.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her. What? Hello? Help me!
Nope. Ah. Damn it. The maids. I got made by a maid.
Probably rats into everything.
I'm gonna wake up in here. You're gonna be like, what happened? I don't know. What does this do? I don't know what that does. Alright. Round 17, fight. Okay. I'm sorry. All right. See, even though we've already accomplished the mission, technically, there are so many different ways you can go. This gives us a more clear picture. There's at least two. There is three.
I told her to keep the usual places gone to the hounds.
Yeah, that's fine. So there's two more, and then we can just scour the area for loot. Are you kidding me?
What?
Alright. Are you? Ooh, they changed their routes up. That's kind of neat if they do. Okay, it's because we're full. Damn. Should just be that one guy left, right? Yeah. I don't see anyone else. Alright. Let's mess around real quick, see what's what. Then we'll call it. What's that do? Nothing? Alright. Oh. Lady Boyle. structure is worth 300 gold. I think that's what the saying is. Whoa, what's in here? Nothing. Might as well top off, because we're going to need it. What's this? Rewire. I'd rewire if it didn't require using resources. That's good. Okay, I was going to do this. Now, where was that room? It was up here, wasn't it? Just like that, man. I mean, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy day. Oh, it's just an elevator. Okay. Alright. Let's go grab Sokolov and head out. Get everything set up for the next time. Do it. Hey, buddy. Let's get going. Nope, not here. Over there.
The royal physician himself. He made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Yeah, let's get out of here. 55331111, and we missed about 800 gold. Special actions, overall chaos is low. 13 killed. Royal Physician is now in the custody of the Loyalists, though through Sokolov, it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog.
Yeah, I decided to go along on this one.
What I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Bioshock the first Bioshock has an amazing story. Great atmosphere, so many characters. 2 I prefer because the gameplay is just so solid. I think Dishonored 2 I prefer them over 1 from what I remember.
Well done, well done.
Dishonored 2 has a certain level I don't want to spoil. It's really cool.
Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help.
Let's
you
just
get
say
your
they
life
made a
back.
movie, a Hellraiser movie, kind of like that.
The royal physician is brilliant.
That
He was
level.
a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us
Also,
the
you can
elixir,
play as 2 characters.
the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with the tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Alright, yeah, we got 4 of these. Just stacking them up until I figure out what I want to do with them. Yeah, definitely want to check this out. Let's get the bone charm. Talk to people.
Where do I find a good meal around here?
Don't worry. We won't start the
See what the Abbey serves its captives. I think the others.
Streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony.
Oh, is this store open now?
Of two of our city's best and brightest.
No.
The Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton.
Maybe I have to advance it to the next stage? That's kind of silly.
Corvo, can I tell you something? I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the City Watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
I'm gonna go steal your crap. Should've done told me that.
Lord Pendleton has departed for the evening to attend to matters at the manor. It concerns the departure of his brothers. I'm sure you understand.
Nope, don't understand at all.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 41, in which I bed two of the Boyle women and only missed the third by virtue of some inclement weather.
That sounds
It was the month of rain,
tiring.
and to counter the gloom, the Boyle ladies hosted 3 nights of merriment by invitation only. Lydia was most fetching in lavender pants and a tunic of yellow silk. She was pleased with me from the moment I walked in the door, with my manservant bringing not 1 but 2 cases of effervescent wine from the south. In fact, I had come laden with gifts, such that all 3 Boyle women soon took notice, and they set out to make me more than welcome. We uncorked the wine right away, and as night fell, we... Wallace! Found these interruptions.
Damn it, Wallace. What is going on?
The royal physician is badly shaken up.
Bravo, sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family, expected a limited resistance. Just as he said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down, and since the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. Seems that most of the coin he uses to keep the city watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman who is perhaps his mistress. Try to dig up more information. As we know, if the watch doesn't get paid in coin and elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble.
I'll have the servants see to his new quarters.
Be aware that
Take a night's rest, and then you can help.
serious offense and will be summarily punished. Officers of the watch, display your pride in Dunwall by protecting the property and rights of others in the...
I wonder what Piero thinks about.
Give me a length of rope and a bucket of seawater. That's all I need to bring.
La di da di da di da.
Alright, so key is here, she said, right?
La di da di da.
Under her bunk. I'm assuming she sleeps in here. There it is. That's gonna be it. Ha! Perfect. Outside of that, we should check on these chuckleheads here, huh? Need a lot of headway, man. And
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Good. Boot stuff. Yeah, that sounds good. Was it juice footstep sounds? Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah, might as well. We gotta save some money up though. It's kind of weird. Sometimes you can go further than you can.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever
Well,
for Emily to fall asleep.
I got footsteps reduction too,
Poor
so I
dear.
should be quiet as a
It's okay,
ghost
Emily,
mouse.
I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do.
Yep.
Out there in the city.
Yep. Like assassination. Well, I haven't really. I don't think I've assassinated anyone, really. Audiograph player.
She still has bad dreams. Though it's understandable given all she's been through.
Such sadness.
Sometimes she calls out your name.
She was bribed with sweet
Sometimes she
biscuits
cries
and
out.
oxen,
Miss Corvo,
armed with stories of magic and seafaring.
There's hardly a need to work on people because she knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rag. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
Not right for any kid.
no! Mother, run, no!
Little Emily. Someday soon, an empress.
You should always have nice things. At least that's how I always felt. Yeah, you know, teach them. Give them the best education possible. Even if it means you have to juggle 5 jobs.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
You know, make sure they're not
You are required
needing
to
for
boil
anything.
any water from public fountains or the river.
Princess
Anyone
or
who is
not.
consumed untreated
Alright, I'm sorry, I gotta steal your stuff in here. Wait, you see that? Light. Night. Light. Night. Is there a light shining on there? No, there isn't. So weird. It's like the rain. Bone charm. Rot scent. Rats attack you only when you walk closer. That might be worth it. Let her know we were here. Man. What was her name? Not Callista. That's the teacher. Whatever your name was, you drink a lot. Probably come into play later, huh? You Dunwall sewer. Yeah, that's gonna come into play later. Alright, I think we've exhausted everything. Well, no, there's some whale stuff. Whale oil?
Lady Emily
Whale
Cole
oil.
was
Blah, blah,
abducted
blah,
some
blah.
6 months past, at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late
Copper.
Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
Alright, we'll use the heart just real quick to check. I don't see anything. And we know this is gonna open up, right? Because it's locked. And allows us to interact with it, so there's gotta be something in there eventually. What is that up there? Numbers. Okay. Anyways, folks, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for sticking with me this long. Hope you've been enjoying it. And as much as I've enjoyed playing and occasionally doing commentary. So, Corvo's bed. Alright, we'll go up to Corvo's bed real quick. And then we'll actually call it.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Due to the
Game looks good, and again, I'm going to attribute that, much like the Bioshock, its aesthetic setting. When you have a strong style, right, we'll call it, to the game, it will last until the end of time. There's a reason Chrono Trigger still looks amazing to this day, yet something like Final Fantasy VII had to get a remake, right? Not a knock against Final Fantasy VII. I do think it's a tinge overrated, but not the remake. I don't know anything about the remake. I'm waiting for them to maybe release all 3 and get all 3 of them for like $40. Although Pendleton's reward. This matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I must really thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious, wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are at least alive, so perhaps someday I will see them again. Hey. The bill fits. Alright. That's what the ducks say. But yeah, strong aesthetic choice. Interesting world building that you want to learn more about. Yeah, I haven't been reading every little piece of paper and book, but it's there for you to digest. When you play the game yourself, I highly recommend picking up Dishonored 1 and 2 at least. I didn't play that third one they made. The DLCs, I remember, were also pretty good. Following Dowd in his, seeing his side of the story, right? Because in the DLCs, Dowd, at least in Dishonored 1, I think, Dowd follows your journey. And you get to see other parts of Kirkwall, or whatever the place is called, that you don't get to visit in this main game playthrough. So. Alright, folks, I'll call it here. My subscribers, y'all stay awesome and you have an amazing day, or if you prefer, stay amazing and have an awesome day. Drive-by rubbernecking viewers. Catch y'all next time. Till then, folks, y'all have a good morning, hiccups, good afternoon, and a good night.